Food substances. Human nutrition is a science that deals with nutrients and other food substances and how the body assimilates them. The extremely complex processes that nutrients undergo in the body, like how they affect one another, how they are broken down and released as energy, and how they are transported and used to rebuild countless specialized tissues and sustain the overall health of the individual, are understood only in part. Nevertheless, important nutrition decisions must be made for the health of the young and the elderly. Classification of nutrients. Nutrients are classified into 5 major groups: proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Functions of nutrients. The primary function of protein is to build body tissue and synthesize enzymes, some hormones such as insulin that regulates physiological activity, and other complex substances that govern body processes. Animal and plant protein are not used in the form in which they are ingested, but are broken down by digestive enzymes called proteases in nitrogen-containing amino acids. Proteins are usually readily available from both animal and plant sources such as meat, fish, chicken, egg, milk, groundnut, beans, and soybeans. Minerals. Inorganic mineral nutrients are required in the structural composition of hard and soft tissues. They also participate in such processes as the action of enzymes, the contraction of muscles, nerve reactions, and the clothing of blood. These mineral nutrients, all of which must be supplied in the diet, are of 2 classes: major elements such as calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, iron, iodine, and potassium, and trace elements such as copper, cobalt, manganese, fluorine, and zinc. Calcium is needed for developing and maintaining the rigidity of bones. It also contributes to the formation of intracellular cement and the cell membranes, and regulation of nervous excitability and muscular contraction. Phosphorus combines with calcium in the bones and teeth. It plays an important role in energy metabolism of the cells. Sodium is present in extracellular fluid, the fluid between cells or cells layer, which sodium helps regulate. Iron is needed to form hemoglobin. Iodine is needed to synthesize hormones of the thyroid gland. Copper, which is present in many enzymes. Zinc is also important in forming enzymes. Fluorine has been found necessary for growth in animals. These minerals are present in most foods, such as milk, green vegetables, fruits, eggs, table salt, seafoods, fish, beans, and so on. Vitamins. Vitamins are organic compounds that mainly function in enzyme systems to enhance the metabolism of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Without these substances, the breakdown and assimilation of foods could not occur. Vitamins are classified into two groups: the fat-soluble and the water-soluble vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins include vitamins A, D, E, and K. The water-soluble vitamins include vitamin C and the B vitamin complex. Vitamin A is essential for normal growth. Vitamin D acts like an hormone and regulates calcium and phosphorus absorption and metabolism. Vitamin E is an essential nutrient for many vertebrate animals. Vitamin K is necessary for the coagulation of blood. Vitamin C or ascorbic acid is important in the synthesis and maintenance of connective tissue. Vitamin C prevents scurvy, which attacks the gum, skin, and mucous membranes. Vitamin B is needed for cellular respiration and for formation of red blood cells. All these vitamins are found mostly in yellow fruits, vegetables, eggs, fish, margarine, milk, yeast, liver, and butter. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates provide a great part of the energy in most human diets. Carbohydrates are burned during metabolism to produce energy, liberating carbon dioxide and water. Carbohydrates are used by the cells in the form of glucose, the body's main fuel. The two kinds of carbohydrates are starches and sugars. Starches are found mainly in grains, legumes, are found in plants such as vegetables and fruits. Fats. Dietary fats are broken down into fatty acids. The fatty acids that contain as many hydrogen atoms as possible on the carbon chain are called saturated fatty acids and are derived mostly from animal sources. Unsaturated fatty acids are those with some of the hydrogen atoms missing. This group includes monounsaturated fatty acids, which have a single pair of hydrogen missing, and polyunsaturated fatty acids, which have more than one pair missing. Polyunsaturated fats are found mostly in seed oils like groundnut oil, palm oil, and soybean oil. Fats and oils also include butter and margarine. Fats produce more than twice as much energy. Also, as compact fuel, fat is stored efficiently in the body for later use when carbohydrates are in short supply. Animals need stored fat for survival in dry or cold seasons, as do humans during times of scarce food supply. Balanced diet. A diet containing the essential nutrients such as protein, minerals, vitamins, carbohydrates, and fats and oil and water at the proper amount required by an organism is called a balanced diet. A balanced diet should contain 15% protein, 15% fat and oil, 10% vitamin, mineral and water, and 60% carbohydrates. A balanced diet prevents malnutrition in the young and the elderly and the entire population. It is important for a normal growth and development of the body. Regular intake of balanced diet makes us healthy and resistant to illness or diseases.